morning, Madison. This is Miss Kendra, and I just am trying this out for the first time to use a video to post to Teams. And so I'm not sure exactly who my audience is. I'm hoping some parents maybe are watching these Teams videos with kids. But I wanted to keep with our Mindful Monday practice that we've been doing at Madison all year. And so I have a mindfulness practice to share with you that I'm really hoping you'll do with me. And also, just in this really strange time that we're in, I wanted you all to know how much I'm thinking of you and missing being at school with you. And just like I said on our last day together, just holding you in my heart. So before I start our mindfulness practice, though, I wanted to remind students and maybe teach parents about one of our breathing strategies that we use to self-calm, self-regulate, and it's called the shark fin. And so with the shark fin, we start with the 5 S's. We're sitting still, silent, and straight with our eyes shut and soft breathing. So starting with those 5 S's, we take our shark fin to the top of our head, and with this you make the shh sound to yourself with your eyes closed as you bring your shark fin down the center of your face, past your nose, past your mouth, over your throat, and down to your heart center. So I'm going to do one, and I hope you'll do it with me. Feels a little strange at first, but if we're all doing it together, no worries, right? So shark fins up to the top of your head, making the shh sound. And with our hands at heart center, we take one more deep breath together. And open our eyes. And I feel a little more calm and centered. I hope you do too. So welcome to my home. My sweet Shyla, my dog, is right here next to me. She'll be doing our mindfulness practice with us. Wish you could see her. Shy, come here. Come here. No, she's not moving. So the practice I have today is something that I want to read to you. And it's really about kind of using your imagination and creativity, and that's especially important right now as we're all isolated from each other and at home, maybe even feeling a little bored. I always would tell my daughter, only boring people get bored, so don't be boring, and use your imagination and your creativity. So we're just going to start with sitting comfortably with your straight spine. You can sit on the floor, you can sit in a chair. With your eyes closed, and we're going to take 3 long deep breaths together. Breathing in and exhale. Breathe in deeply. One more deep breath together. Great. And hopefully you feel a little more relaxed with each breath. So you feel your muscles relax, you feel your heart and your breathing slow down, and you say to yourself, I am calm and relaxed. I am calm and relaxed. So it's raining outside, which it actually is today. The weekend is here and you're at home, which of course you are. The rain makes you think the B word, bored. The rain has made you cancel your outdoor plans, and watching the raindrops collect on your bedroom window. The raindrops zigzag and little streams racing to the bottom of your window. Pick out a raindrop and watch as it winds down the window pane getting faster and stronger as it mixes with the other drops of water in a stream. The glass is fogged up except for the areas where the raw water has streaked down. You can focus on those designs on the window. Now focus on looking out the window at the shades of gray outside. Concentrate on the sound of the rain as it hits your roof and pelts against your window. And you hear the doorbell ring. You can walk to the door and see that a long, thin package has been delivered with your name on it. The rain has made the writing on the package run together, so you can't tell where it came from. You cut the twine off the box, pull the tape off, and unwrap the brown paper that surrounds the package. Slowly now take the top off the box. Inside is an odd-shaped piece of plastic, and also in the box are 2 wooden sticks, thin scraps of white cloth, and a large ball of string. This is not a treasure box. This looks like a box filled with junk. As the rain continues to tap on your roof, you decide, I don't have anything better to do. I'll make something from these things. So you pick up the plastic and you lay it on the floor. And pausing for a minute, you look at the plastic and wonder what it could become. After a little thought, you make a cross from the 2 sticks and you lay it on the plastic. You cut the small pieces of string and tie the cross down. Finally, tie the strips of cloth together to make one long piece and tie the cloth strip to the bottom of the plastic and to the end of the ball of string. And then you get some magic markers and you decorate it. You make colorful stars, hearts, all different shapes of your creation. You've worked hard on this project and you've been focused, so you didn't even notice that the rain had stopped. But you look out your window and you notice the bright sunshine and it energizes your whole body. You can grab your project and you run outside. And as soon as you hit that fresh breeze, your creation lifts toward the bright blue sky. You hold it by the ball of string and you feel it pull against your hands and your arms. Every time you pull down on the string, the object heads higher and higher up into the sky. You give more string until it reaches outer space all the way up into the stars. With the help of a box full of junk on a rainy day, you've used your imagination to construct a beautiful kite. Take a deep breath and repeat 3 times. When I'm bored, I can use my imagination and find something to do. If you tell yourself you're bored, you will feel that way and time will drag. If you use your imagination, you can create things and time will fly just like your beautiful kite. So take a deep breath and return to your room. Open your eyes, give a big stretch, and take a few moments to appreciate that good, calm, centered feeling that comes with being relaxed. So I want you to think about this, that idea of being stuck inside on a rainy day, which we kind of all are today, but the feeling stuck, part of this time that we're in right now with not being able to go to school, not being able to see our friends, not being able to go to work and be with all of you. And we really have to get creative with our thinking about that, especially with the idea of being bored or having nothing to do. And I absolutely believe that we can always find something to do. We can always find something to create, whether that's a drawing. All of you, I think, are familiar with the mandalas that we created last year that are in our hallway by my office at Madison. That's a project that every one of us could do. My daughter and I have been doing a lot of art, not because we're great artists, but because it gives us something to do with that feeling stuck and just getting creative and making something. So a couple ideas. One is that maybe you could use this kite idea to do some art today, to cut a diamond shape from a piece of paper or an index card and decorate it, glue a little piece of string to the back, and use that as a bookmark maybe. Maybe you actually have some things laying around your house that you could make a real kite. That would be awesome too. And then when the rain lets up, maybe we'll have a little wind and you could try to go outside and fly it today. That's a challenge to all you parents, to gather up some things in your houses and perhaps make some kites. I hope you all are feeling calm and safe and cozy in your homes. Again, with this really strange time that we're in, we have so much time together, and that can be a really wonderful thing, and that can be a really challenging thing for families, I know. If any of you are feeling like you'd like to talk to me or you want to reach out, I would invite you to send me an email. I will respond to every single one of them, I promise. So that's Kendra M, as in man, at SpokaneSchools.org. You can find that on our Madison website. And again, I just want you to know that I'm sending you all a lot of love and holding you in my heart, and I hope to be hearing from some of you. All right. I hope you all find some peace in this kind of dark, rainy, peaceful day.